No one is on Arafah of the Muslims. Even there are no instructions that you must go and stand over there in Arafah and perform the Hajj. The next point may be even more surprising to some of us, and that is, as Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam performed the Hajj in the 10th year of Hijrah. That was his first Hajj in Islam and the only Hajj that he performed in Islam. The amazing part is, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam performed Hajj according to the moon sighting of Makkah Mukarramah. And the moon sighting of Medina for that year was different than the moon sighting of Makkah. For you to understand this point and see how the moon sighting was different, we all know that the year Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam performed Hajj in the 10th year, 9th of Dhul Hijjah, was on what day? Wuquf Arafah is 9th of Dhul Hijjah. Arafah was on Friday, Jum'ah. 9th of Dhul Hijjah was on Friday when Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam was in Arafat. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam passed away about 3 months later, in the month of Rabi' al-Awwal. So he is in the month of Dhul Hijjah now, then Muharram, Safar, and 12th of Rabi' al-Awwal he passed away. What was the day on the 12th of Rabi' al-Awwal? Monday. So 12th of Rabi' al-Awwal was Monday. 9th of Dhul Hijjah was Friday. This is a well-known established fact that is mentioned in many ahadith. Now make a calendar of only these 3 months. Dhul Hijjah is starting from the 9th of Dhul Hijjah, and that should be Friday. So 9th of Dhul Hijjah will be on Friday. Then continue making your calendar. Islamic month, lunar months, cannot be more than 30 days, and they cannot be less than 29 days. So each month has to be either 29 or 30 days. So you will be ending the month of Dhul Hijjah with either 29 or 30 days. Then Muharram, then Safar, and in Rabi' al-Awwal he passed away. So 12th of Rabi' al-Awwal will be on Monday. Make a calendar, and you will be surprised to see that it never matches. You can never make a calendar where 9th of Rabi' al-Awwal, 9th of Dhul Hijjah will be on Jum'ah Friday, and 12th of Rabi' al-Awwal will be on Monday. Either you make all of these 3 months 29 days, or you make all 3 of them 30 days, or some 29 and some 30. It won't match, it won't fit. What's the answer? Imam Ibn Kathir rahimahullah tells us the answer. He says because the sighting of Makkah Mukarramah was different than the moon sighting of Medina Munawwarah. So 9th of Dhul Hijjah was on Friday according to the moon sighting of Makkah Mukarramah, not according to the moon sighting of Medina Munawwarah. The point that I'm trying to point out here, in the light of this incident that took place in the 2nd year of the Hijrah, that in the 2nd year of Hijrah, Salatul Eid was established, and sacrificing the animal was established, and Hajj was not yet established in Islam. So they continued sacrificing for about 7 years without having no Hajj. They continued performing Salatul Eid without having no Hajj. For people who go for Hajj, there is no Salatul Eid. If you go for Hajj, you don't perform Salatul Eid. So Salatul Eid is for the people who are not there for Hajj. And for those who are there, they have their own Hajj. They don't have Salatul Eid. So these are 2 different orders. When we try to connect them in a way that whenever people are there on the Arafat, the next day we must have our Salatul Eid, there is nothing in the Sharia that supports that. In fact, the ruling of the Sharia tells us that there was no connection when these orders were established, and even after the establishment of these orders.